What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Pokemon Masters video. My name is Charlie, and today, before we get into what is probably going to be a pretty long video, because we are going to try out a few free-to-play teams. Now that I've powered up Torkoal, we can try out some teams against COBALION, or COBALION. I mean, however you pronounce your syllables. There you go. I've heard battalions pronounce battalions, but then again, that guy did have a stutter, so, you know, it is what it is. Let's see here. Nothing too fancy. Nothing too fancy here. Okay. Let's see. Let's head to the Legendary Arena, you guys. Alright. So, we'll do each one of the 3 stages. This is the first team that I have lined up. We'll see how well we do. Alright, so this is against the very first COBALION Legendary Event stage, the normal stage. Alright, so we'll do Blazing Hope, Take Flight, and raise our special attack. I was able to finally max out Torkoal's Sync Grid. And so I'm playing with the Burn Synergy and Critical Strike 5 Sync Grid. I'll show it to you right over here. There it is. Check it out. It looks cool, doesn't it? It's very cool. Alright, so now we're doing Too Hot to Handle. We're doing Too Hot to Handle to increase our defense and our critical hit rate. And the X attack just to get us to... Oh, we should have done Will-O-Wisp. You need to burn them so that you can do the max amount of damage with... I always forget to do this. I always forget to burn them. See, that only did that much damage. It didn't do that much damage at all. We are going to need to heal up our Torchic, though. So we'll go ahead and do that. Go ahead and start using Ember. I guess we should have probably used Will-O-Wisp from the beginning. Maybe. We'll go ahead and use a Will-O-Wisp now. I just woke up. Forgive me for not being directly on point right now. But once we get them burned, we should be able... Oh, did Burn miss? I guess Will-O-Wisp missed. But once we burn them, we'll be able to do... another sync move, and it'll be a much more powerful sync move because, one, we did get a sync boost already. There we go. Oh, that's gonna hit like a tank now. Watch how much damage this sync move's gonna do, especially now that COBALION's burned, as opposed to the last time we did a sync move. Remember, last time was only like 1100 damage. This time, I'm guessing it's going to be pretty powerful. It's going to be pretty powerful. We'll see what we can do. Because remember, we do have 2 Burn Synergy 5s plus 16k damage. Yep, that'll do it. That will do it. Okay. That's really, really good. Definitely hit him with Will-O-Wisp. Alright. So we don't need to use a potion just yet. I don't think he's burned anymore. So we're gonna have to, on the next go around, we're gonna do another Will-O-Wisp. Yeah, he's not burned anymore, otherwise that would have done a lot more damage. And Flame Charge would do probably a little bit more damage once he's burned as well. Now, why aren't I using Flamethrower? Well, because I want to use... Oh no, duh! Alright, well now you guys will see how much a non-burn sync move, even a powered-up sync move... Remember, learn from my mistakes, you guys. Learn from my mistakes. Get the thing down. See, that time it only did 2,000 damage. But it was enough to get him weak, to get him to the second health bar. Alright, we'll do Will-O-Wisp. Do a gust or a potion. and Flame Charge. The reason why I'm focusing on Flame Charge, even though I think his speed's maxed out, you raise his Torchic's speed, which will increase the move gauge regeneration. There we go. And I guess since his speed's already maxed out, we'll go ahead and start using Flamethrower. This is literally my first time running this team on this event, so I haven't like pre-played to get the timing and everything down. So it's not as polished as other people's run-throughs. That's because you guys are seeing it pretty raw right now, actually, which is really nice. Lets you guys see like the whole thought process. I should have waited for I should have waited for the sync move, because the sync move would have just knocked him out to the next Here, I'll show you what I mean. Oh, he's not burned anymore. See, that's the thing. Every time you burn him, that lesson burn goes up another, like, from like lesson 7 to lesson 9, and then eventually becomes flameproof, and you won't be able to burn him, so you won't be able to get that full hit. Yeah, see, that one only did 1100 damage. Yeah, we'll hit Will-O-Wisp. We'll see if he's flameproof right now. We'll go ahead and heal up Torchic again. Hopefully we can get a MP refresh on... Yeah, he's flameproof now, see? That's the problem with... it just makes it so difficult. So you have to do a lot of damage up front. Okay. Keep that in mind. Do a lot of damage up front with this team. Make sure you're doing Will-O-Wisp at the very beginning, and you're hitting him with the sync moves from Torkoal. Alright, we'll see how much damage Torkoal does with this sync move. We don't have a lucky skill on Torkoal yet. Maybe that's what we'll do after this. We'll go ahead and get Torkoal. We'll see if we can get Torkoal to Critical Strike 2, because then... See, that did a little bit better damage. Critical Strike 2 and Critical Strike 5 actually will stack to Critical Strike 7, which is insane. Insane. That'll do so much damage. There we go. I'm guessing, since he's already so low on health right now, when we do get to our next sync move, we'll actually wait for his next health bar. Keep hitting the mic here. I've repositioned my iPhone right over here, so I can look directly down and directly back up at you guys. But I'm not thrilled on the change. We'll see. I'll have to rearrange some stuff. Yeah, we should be able to just knock him back to the next health bar, and then we'll hit him on that last health bar with sync move right out the gate. Here it goes. There we go. We'll do another flamethrower. So if you guys are hearing little bumps, it's because I'm hitting the mic. I apologize for that. Let's see if I can reposition this a little bit better. There we go. There we go. Okay. And unfortunately, Torchic had to go down. We didn't have any more potions left, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Now we just need to do 1 gauge moves to get us to our sync moves as much as possible before he decides to hit us with even harder attacks. It doesn't help that he's got Defense Crush 9. That kind of sucks. That really does kind of suck. Almost to the next sync move. Almost there. Come on. And after this Ember, we'll be able to do a sync move. It really is cool that Skyla and Swanna have unbending. so that they their defense can't be lowered. 8k damage, that's really good. That's really good. Alright. So, complete free-to-play team without, like, going through beforehand and testing it out. We were able to beat the very first stage, and we figured out how to use the team. That's the most important fact. We learned how to use the team. So, let's see if we can give Torkoal CS2. Let's see what we can do here. Alright. There's Jessie! What's up, Jessie? Okay. I know she's a bad guy, bad girl, whatever. But, you know, still pretty cool. I like having her here. Let's go over here to Lucky Skills. Let's go to Learn. There you go, we got it unlocked. And we'll go to Learn again. And let's see, it's these pink ones, the crunchy cookies. And we'll start with the... Alright, we'll do golds. We'll do golds, why not? CS5 or CS2? CS2! Right out of the gate! Right out of the gate! What kind of luck is that, you guys? Come on! That's amazing. Critical Strike 2. Oh, okay. That, I thought I was going to use up all of my lucky cookies. Okay. So, Critical Strike 2. You guys are witness to that. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Alright. Now we'll go up to the hard stage with our even more powered up Torkoal. Now, let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do, you guys. Let's go ahead and increase our stuff. Get us powerful, dude. And we definitely, right before we get to our sync move, we'll hit him with Will-O-Wisp. Alright, so one. That Take Flight MP Refresh really does save your butt a lot. We'll hit him with Will-O-Wisp right now. 2, 1, Will-O-Wisp. And now let's see how much damage we're actually going to do. This looks like it'll be a perfect setup. Hopefully CS2 and... that did a lot more damage. It definitely did more damage. We'll go ahead and heal up. And that's not even with the Too Hot to Handle. So our critical wasn't even up to its max level yet. Go ahead and do that. Do Flame Charge, get our speed up more. Gust. Alright, we're making sure that he's not, he's still burned for when we do our sync move. Alright, we're gonna have to heal up Torchic here in a minute. Alright, so he's still burned, which is good. We'll go ahead and if Torchic, I'm pretty sure Torchic will be able to tank this hit, the sync move from COBALION. Boom! There we go. Bang, bang, bang. Alright, cool. So we'll see how much damage we're going to do with this sync move. 4k, not bad, not bad, not bad. Very good. Any potion MP refreshes would be nice? No? Okay. It is what it is, you guys. It is what it is. We'll hit him with Flamethrower, because Flamethrower does hit a little harder than Flame Charge. Boom. Alright, we'll hit him with Will-O-Wisp so he's burned, so he's taking a little bit extra damage, even though that is going to increase his lessen burn more. But remember, we want to do as much damage out of the gate as possible. And we're almost to our next sync move, so we definitely need to hit him. So that'll be 2, 1, and then after this Ember, we'll be able to do another sync move. And he got hurt with burn. Yes, he's got Lesson Burn 9 on now. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Boom, 17k damage. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, we'll do Ember, Gust, and Torchic's down. Torchic, unfortunately, had to go down. Let's hit him with Will-O-Wisp so that the Embers are hitting a little bit harder. Because we do have the burn synergies on. So we'll see if he's flameproof yet. He's not flameproof yet, thank God. Okay. So we just need to get down to the next sync move. And that should take out this entire health bar. See, look at that. It's doing a lot more damage. It's doing way more damage. Boom, look at that. 1700 damage. Critical Strike 2's Critical Strike 5 stacking right there. Very, very good. And here comes another sync move. He's burned. We're set up perfectly to knock out this entire... I'm pretty sure this is going to knock out that entire health bar. But we'll see how much damage it actually does right now. 19k damage. So it didn't knock out the entire health bar, but it got really close. It got really, really close. And now he's flameproof. Of course. Okay. Okay. Boom, boom. Okay. Not too bad. Not too bad. If we can beat him down to his last health bar right now, that would be a huge bonus for our next couple of free-to-play teams. Now remember, Ember's not going to do as much damage as it could have done, because flameproof is a thing now. So what we need to focus on next is a free-to-play team that... okay, we'll go to preset teams. Let's see here. We'll go ahead and do Iris and Haxorus. What we'll do is we'll switch up from Skyline Swanna. We'll do Pikachu here. And with Swanna... I think we should bring in Mew.
Are you in need of my expertise?
Okay. Pikachu's going to be our healer slash tank. Mew is also another really good tank. And Iris and Haxorus are just super strong. We'll see if these guys can bring us the W. Because after we use Mew's sync move, the idea is using Mew's sync move. Do jump start, we'll do X speed. Once we use Mew's sync move, we'll be able to get Fire Blast, which will be a huge benefit to us. Alright, we're going to use the 1 gauge move Thunder Shock. And Pikachu able to tank stuff because of unyielding. But yeah, he's definitely... We need to use Potion real quick, fast, and in a hurry, man. Because I'm pretty sure he's just going to go down with Rock Smash now. Now we'll be able to use Outrage. Hey, there's Potion. Potion has arrived. Okay. We'll use another Potion on him just to make sure that if he can tank this next hit, he'll be able to survive a little bit longer. Alright, here's our Fire Blast. Boom. We do get a super effective move against COBALION here. Ooh! That is a big hit, man. That's a big hit. Mew should get a first aid. If it doesn't just outright faint with this next hit, which it did. Okay. Poor Mew. And it hurt itself. The one time it hurts itself in Confusion, you guys. Because it's got Lesson Confusion 7 on it, which I know is not the best. It needs Lesson Confusion 9. But, you know, it's what I got. And I just don't have enough Lucky Cookies right now to switch it out. So, That is 2 free-to-play teams down. Let's see here. Who else can we bring in? Oh, no, we'll save you guys for another time. Here we go. Let's switch out some people here. Actually, you know what? Let's hit optimize, see what that does. Any free-to-play units? Flint and Infernape. Okay, that works. We'll do, we'll switch out Red and Charizard, of course, for Misty. And we'll bring in Rosa and Superior for 2 reasons. 1, X Special Attack All, and 2, Time to Energize. Because Flint and Infernape has Fire Blast. We do not have a maxed out Infernape grid, and Infernape doesn't have a lucky skill, so we'll see what we can do. We'll see what we can do, you guys. But Misty and Starmie is going to be a really good tank. They're going to be a really good support slash kind of a healer. Kind of a healer. We'll do... Let's do that. Let's do that. Alright. Let's see what we do here, guys. Now the question is, do we do fire hits? Or should we just straight up attack? Wow! Wow! Misty's already down? Dang, okay. Well, hopefully Rosa and Superior can tank some hits here. Because we're essentially just going to be using them for tanking hits and getting us to our sync move. I know Infernape's not great against COBALION, but you know, it is what it is. We got to work with what we got. We're going to save our sync move for when his next health bar comes. And Superior's down. But with this next Fire Blast, we should be able to get him down to his next health bar. Did that do it? Yes, it did. Okay, good. Now, we'll hit him with a Fire Blast because I already tapped it. Hopefully Sacred Sword doesn't take us out immediately, so we can hit him with our sync move. Took us out immediately, you guys. Immediately! What is going on? I don't like that. Okay. We might have to reset. We might have to reset. Let's do a reset and try this again. We'll try it again with Torkoal, but... Let's see. Let's go to preset teams. We'll go back up to our main team here. Because when he becomes flameproof, that's when you really have a hard time with it. Okay. Let me think for a sec. Okay. I think... Here we go. Alright, so we'll use this same kind of strategy, but this time we're leading with Torkoal. And we'll see how well this strategy works. The idea behind this is so that when you get to your sync move, we'll go ahead and do that right now. And we'll just go ahead and start using Flamethrower here. Do a too hot to handle, so that we get our critical hit rate up a little bit before we hit with our sync move. But he is burned, so we'll see how this goes. Do a too hot to handle, please. Thank you. Get our critical hit rate and our defense up. And now we'll use Potion onto Torchic. We'll do X attack all. Boom, 8k damage. That's what I'm talking about. Alright. Do another too hot to handle. No MP refresh on the Gust. Kinda sucks. We'll use Flamethrower. We'll use Ember. Doesn't look like the burn's going away just yet, which is good. It's a very good thing. It's a very, very good thing. Always got to keep an eye. When it starts flashing, when that little burn icon up there starts flashing, ooh, we need to use potion. Alright. 2, 1. Next sync move. Need to use potion. On Torchic there. We go. Alright. Boom. Tank it, yes. Awesome. Awesome job, Torchic. Awesome job. Alright, let's get him down to his second health bar now. No. Oh, his burn went away! Oh, that's frustrating. Okay. His burn went away, you guys. I guess his sync move cleared him of that. That is frustrating. That is frustrating. I was hoping to be on his second health bar right now. He's got Lesson, Burn 9 on, and we're poisoned. Oh, poor Torchic, man. Poor Torchic. And Torchic's down. Well, he was poisoned. He wasn't in a good spot, man. He really wasn't in a good spot. Do Ember. We'll do Gust, and then one more Ember, and then we'll hit him with the next sync move. Hopefully that doesn't poison Skyline Swanna. It did. Come on. Let's hit him with the sync move before he decides to not be burned anymore. Boom. 17k damage. Alright. That's pretty good. We'll use the Gust first. I didn't see if he was flame proof yet or not. I don't think he is. Although that Swift doesn't help our situation out anymore. He is not burned right now, so we'll go ahead and do a Will-O-Wisp before we start using our Embers. And we'll see if he's flame proof. He's not flame proof, okay. Lesson Burn 9 still. Cool, cool, cool. You use Leer, but I've got Impervious, haha. Come on, let us get to our next sync move. Let us get to our next sync move, bro. Come on, come on, come on. I might have another idea for a strategy for the next go-around. If we... Really, we're flinching right now? Okay, well, luckily we're at our sync move, so it doesn't matter. Didn't do as much damage as I was hoping for. And now he's gonna do... And now he's flame proof. Okay. Okay. Okay, I see how you're doing it. Alright. So we'll go ahead and quit, and we'll try it again. The next idea I've got is... let's see. We'll get him burned right out of the gate. And we'll start... well, not right out of the gate. We'll power ourselves up a bit first. Do our X special attacks. Blazing Hope. All this sort of fun stuff. But we're going to save our sync move. We're going to save our sync move for... for a little later. And we'll see if this works. I don't know. We'll do Flamethrower. We'll do Too Hot to Handle. Well, we're going to hit him with our first sync move. We're going to do a Will-O-Wisp. So he's burned, and then we're going to do our sync move. Ooh, crap. Let's definitely heal you up. Alright, so he's burned. We're going to use our... He's got Lesson Burn 7 on. We need to pay attention to that. First burn is Lesson Burn 7. Okay. Still burned. We're gonna unload with Ember. We're gonna keep an eye on that. The flame proof, or the burned symbol, and see when it's going away. Because my idea is to immediately burn him again. Wow, that one took him out so quick. Okay. It's definitely not easy. This is way harder than the Entei event, you guys. Way harder than the Entei event. Alright, let's see what you got, bro. Alright. Remember, we do have a couple of potions left, although we don't need them just yet, which is nice. Okay, still burned. We'll just go ahead and use our next sync move now. Hopefully his burn stays in place. We'll see how much damage we're doing here. 12k damage, that's what I'm talking about. That's it. He's at lesson burn 9 now, you guys. Lesson burn 9. And he's not burned anymore. Alright, so after this Ember, we gotta use Will-O-Wisp. And we need to potion ourselves up here a bit. Oh no, that aerial ace might take us out. I might have been too late on the potion. Might have been too late on the potion, you guys. Yep, I was. Crap. Okay. Okay. But when he's burned, and we're doing our embers, especially with the burn synergy 5s, it's really helping us out here. And now he's probably flameproof now. We'll check it out with the next one. Yeah, you can use Leer all you want, my dude. You can use Leer all you want. Are you flameproof? Nope, you're burned now. Still. Cool. Alright, so we'll hit him with the next sync move. Boom. 15k damage. And now he's flameproof. Okay. So at that halfway point of his second health bar, that's when we get screwed. Okay. Okay, so how can we use units that we already have available to us, free-to-play units already have, to change up our tactic a little bit here? Because Blazing Hope raises our critical hit rate and sharply raises special attack, so that's very useful. And Skyland Swanna is really useful. I don't know, I think we just have to get really lucky, man. Let's try another run real quick. And this time we will just do a straight up Will-O-Wisp burn right out of the gate. And we'll just keep we'll just use Ember and see how that works until we get to our sync move, because that'll at least do some damage while we're not wasting time not doing damage. We're actually doing damage. Okay. Alright, we got both Blazing Hopes off. Let's see what we can do here. Remember, this is only the second stage. This isn't even the third stage. Third stage is going to be ridiculous. Alright, so we've got our first sync move ready to go. Those take flights or MP refreshes are really helpful. Do X attack all. Alright, let's see how much damage we do with this one. 7,000 damage, okay. No, we won't need that just yet. Okay. Okay. Gust, and then flamethrowers. Okay, he's not burned anymore, so we're gonna have to reburn him. He's at lesson burn 9 already now. So, is it better to hold off on using Will-O-Wisp? That's the question. And Will-O-Wisp didn't even... Oh no, it did. He's burned. Okay, my bad. That's my bad. Just gonna use Poison Jab on him. Alright, so he's got Lesson Burn 9 on still. Which is not great. It's really not great. Boom. 4K damage. Remember, we haven't been powering up Torkoal with self buffs yet. Just testing out this little strategy. Trying to see how much damage we can do. As upfront damage with Torkoal as we possibly can. We need to use potions on Torchic now. Okay, at least he's still burned. If we can keep him being burned into his next health bar. Then we use our sync move at the top of his next health bar. We'll be sitting pretty, man. I think we'll be in a really good spot at that point. And he's not burned anymore. So we'll use Will-O-Wisp. We'll use Gust. Use another Flamethrower. Okay, he should be burned now. He's got Lesson Burn 9 on. We'll use our next, we'll use our sync move. If we can get him down to his 3rd health bar, that'd be great. Alright, let's see what we can do here. 12k damage. Now, is he going to be flameproof after this? We're checking, we're making sure. Flameproof. He's flameproof now. I honestly don't know if there is a legitimate free-to-play way to beat COBALION. I honestly don't think so, you guys. I really don't think there's a free-to-play way to beat him. Because this is only the hard stage. This isn't the very hard stage. This is just the hard stage. Because I don't even think Post has a free-to-play way to beat the entire COBALION event yet. And if anybody would know, it would be him, man. He is the Pokemon Master of Pokemon Masters. Shout out to Post. Make sure we're healed up so we can take a few more hits. There's no point in doing Will-O-Wisp anymore because it's just not gonna. We're just gonna go ahead and power up. We'll go ahead and power up Torkoal. Alright. Boom. Cool. Hey, it lowered its own defenses? I'm okay with this. I'm really okay with this. It needs to do this more often. It really does. Help us out, bro. Help me to beat you. Help me to beat you. Help me to beat you. We need to get that next special attack. There we go. Alright. Yeah, he's flameproof. I got you, bro. I got you. You're not helping me out. I'm pretty sure Swanna will be able to survive this next steel impact. Yes, okay, so you can take one more hit for us. That would be great. Also helping us get to the next sync move. Yeah, this Iron Head's gonna take out Swanna. But that's okay because we should be at our next sync move now. So we'll see how much this sync move does. Remember, he can't be burned because he's flameproof now. And that's not just flameproof for this team, that's flameproof for all future teams. So, how do you beat him? We might just need to change up our teams here. Yeah, let's try that. Let's change up our teams here. I have an idea. It's not free to play for everybody, but it is free to play. You just need Mew. Essentially.
Are you in need of my expertise?
And we'll do this. Alright. I have an idea. Go with me on this. Go with me on this.
Watch and learn. Watch and learn. Leave it to me. You can do it. Take this.
Let's see if that decreases the special defense at all for him. That's the idea of using Energy Ball. But I think Healthy Advantage stops that.
Take this. Here's my chance. You can do it. Here we go.
Let's see if we can do it this way.
Go. Here we go. Now's my chance.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting her to last much longer.
That's it.
But we'll see how this goes.
Here we go.
Because Mew does have First Aid, and it does have Vigilance on, so it'll protect it from critical hits.
Here we go.
Now, since he's still burned, let's see what we do here.
That's it.
And now sync move with... And we got Shifty Striker on. Look at that. That's awesome. Boom. And he's not burned. I was hoping he would be burned still. Oh, that's frustrating when he stops being burned. We're increasing our evasiveness at least, so there's that. He's still not burned. Will-O-Wisp missed. Well, this was an idea, you guys. This was an idea. Yeah, see, we got the burn synergy 5s going, and the critical strikes. I was hoping Mew would help out a little bit more than that, but... I mean, you do need a healer on your team. You really do. Because no one's going to tank his hits. Yeah, it's great now. He's going to lose his... Oh, and Swift, that's going to take us out pretty much immediately, yeah. See about Will-O-Wisp. Yeah, dude, keep using Leer. Just keep using Leer. But now we're doing almost 2k damage, which is nice. But that Rock Smash is going to take us out. Alright, well, try another team. Oh, man. What if we do this? Oops. Put you on here.
You can count on me. Ready for takeoff.
And we'll do this. So we'll see how this works. Let's see how this works. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens, you guys. Let's start out by increasing special attack.
Watch and learn. Never give up. Leave it to me. Watch and learn. Never give up. Hit my dance.
Oh, we gotta take flight MP refresh. That's what I'm talking about. Alright. Alright. We'll get that take flight MP refresh in there. And we'll do a Will-O-Wisp. And we'll use Mew's sync move to get his Fire Blast. Let's test out some teams here. Let's see. Here comes Mew's sync move. Be able to use Fire Blast now.
Here we go.
Okay. Let's go ahead and heal up Mew a bit. Because that Stone Edge might take him out? No? Okay, good. Got him close to getting taken out, though. Boom. Let's do all the damage, you guys. All the damage. We're going to wait to do our sync move for Torkoal here after this Fire Blast. Are you still burned? You're still burned. That's good. Still be burned, dude. Still be burned. There we go. Fire Blast. Aerial Ace is probably his least hard-hitting move. Okay, still burned. Still burned. Do damage. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Lets him burn 9, so he's not burned anymore. So we need to do another Will-O-Wisp. Alright, he's lowered, his accuracy got lowered a bit, that's good. It's always good to see. Alright. Burned, and he's at less than burn 9. And Mew's still hanging on, man. Mew's still hanging on. Cool. And there goes his stuff. So we definitely need to do a potion on Mew, but he's using Swift, so it doesn't matter anymore. We'll use a Will-O-Wisp, get him burned again, and then we'll hit him with a Sync move. There we go. Yeah, use Leer, man. That's fine. Use Leer on a Sync pair that has Unbending. That's perfectly fine with me. Alright. Okay. Okay. Now there's Flameproof. Okay. I like this team setup, but I think we need to strike first with another team and get his health down more. That's what I think we gotta do. That's what I'm thinking we're gonna have to do here. Actually, you know what? We'll just go ahead and end it here. We're not winning this one. Okay, so my idea. We'll save that team. That's a good team setup. We'll save it. Come over here. We of course can't have Oak on here. We need to switch him out with somebody else. I know who we can use. Or did I bump him up to 4-star? I might have bumped him up to 4-star. Yeah. Oh, I know. We need a Torchic. But we already have Pikachu. That's okay. I know what to do. We'll change out Torchic and Pikachu. There we go. And we'll change out Mew for... let's go up to the 5-star range. There we go. Misty!
Great. I'll join you.
Now what's your defense at? 229. Oop, nope. Let's see, I want to check out somebody else who has potion and defenses. As soon as Brock gets his sync grid, he's going to be extremely useful, especially in moments like this. Alright. Let's do this. Let's do it, you guys. Let's do it. Let's see what we can do here. The idea is to use Haxorus's overwhelming attack power to weaken. We'll do Catch Us if you can. Oh, we should have done X attack all. That's muscle memory for you right there. Do that. X attack all. There we go. We'll do You're Going Downs, which will increase our speed and raise our critical hit rate, which we definitely need rising. We just need to make sure that every time he does a thing... We'll do X Special Defense all. Do Flamethrower. And we'll use Haxorus's Sync move here. The idea here, the whole idea behind this one is to weaken COBALION as much as possible using Haxorus, because it's a very powerful free-to-play unit. I'm pretty sure the attack is maxed out now. Go ahead and keep increasing our special defense. The catch us if you cans will, every time that Torchic does a move, he'll regain some health. Alright, let's see what we do here. Hopefully our Lesson Confusion 7 on Haxorus helps us out quite a bit here. Because the more damage we can do up front with Haxorus means the more we can save with using Will-O-Wisp so that he's not getting the Flame Proof immediately, like in his second health bar. Boom. It would be nice to get COBALION down to 2 health bars with this team. Or maybe even a little bit more than that. We'll see what we can do with the next sync move here. Now, why is Haxorus hitting so hard? Well, it has Confusion Boon on, which is part of its sync grid, which means when it's confused, it hits even harder. And that's why you use Lesson Confusion 9, preferably. So that even when you're confused, you're still doing hits. The vast majority of the time. But I have Lesson Confusion 7, which you see is working kind of well. My Twitter's lighting up right now, you guys. Alright, we're not going to get too outraged just yet, so we're going to go ahead and do an X attack. So that way we're decreasing our sync gauge, our sync move countdown more. It'd be nice to get another sync move in, but I don't know if we're going to be able to do that. Because Haxorus doesn't exactly have the best defenses, but we did manage to get it to pretty much half health, which is really good. It's really good. We'll see how much damage it takes with the sync move. If it takes him out... Yeah, it did. Okay. I'm okay with it because we got him to, like, really, really good in his, where he's at on his health. Now, next, the other free-to-play fire type, aside from Torchic and Torkoal, a lot of Tors there, is Infernape. So we'll go ahead and use Infernape. Now, who should be our tank? Who's got very high defense and special defense? We could use lowers target special attack, leaves target trapped. Nah. I mean, there's Blaine with Sunny Day, which makes the weather sunny. But he's not really a tank. That's the thing. We do have, but his defenses aren't that great. Who should we use? Defense at 202. Special defense is alright, but not great. Anybody up here? I mean, there's Pikachu. We could absolutely use Pikachu. Might have to use Pikachu. Oh, let's see here. What's yours? No. Because at least Pikachu has the unbending on. Or not unbending, but it's got endurance. And it's got unyielding in its sync grid, which I think I've got. Yeah, unyielding 1s. There you go. 2 unyielding 1s, so. Alright, well, we'll see. We'll see what we can do here. Pikachu. What we'll do is we'll actually switch up the tactics here. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Alright, let's see what we can do. Alright, so we need to immediately do special attack all with you. Do that. Do that. We're just going to increase Infernape's ability to use his Fire Blast as much as we possibly can. We'll use Dire Hit for you. Use a Thunder Shock there. And we'll do one more of that. Now we need to use... There we go. We're able to get that Fire Blast off in the nick of time. We'll do that. We'll do that. And we'll use his sync move. Because I don't think he's getting burned anytime soon, but we'll at least be able to, if he does get burned, it'll be by accident. And completely against the odds. Let's see here. You know, he's doing a decent amount of damage, to be honest with you, for not being nearly as powered up as he needs to be for this event. Oh, look at that. We got some more time to energize us. Boom. He's got Lesson Burn 9 on. That's not good. That's not good at all. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if Infernape got taken out with this sync move. And oh, he survived. He survived. So by just a sliver of health, just a little bit of health. And now he's finally doing some decent damage. Well, that's good to know. Pikachu over here surviving. Hey, we actually got him down to his second health bar. Now, is he flameproof? That's the question. I don't know if he's flameproof, but I guess we'll find out in the next one, man. We'll use the Torkoal team next as a 9v1 scenario here with these all free-to-play teams. I'm doing the best I can here, guys. We'll see what we can do. Alright. Now we'll use the same strategy that we used before. We'll actually save Will-O-Wisp for as late into the game as we can possibly do. Alright. Now let's increase our special attack and our speed. Remember, we're going to use Mew's sync move first, so that way we can get access to Fire Blast. Let's see how much damage that does. It did a decent amount of damage. We'll use Potion on our next go around. Okay. Fire Blast.
Here we go.
Oh, we should have used Potion. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot, you guys. Okay. But I think we're doing alright. There we go. We're using Will-O-Wisp now. We're gonna use X. He's got X Scissor? Really? I think he just changes his whole thing up. And Muse down.
I didn't do enough research.
Here we go.
But at least we got a Potion MP refresh. That's nice. And you're burned, which is good. Don't just stay burned so I can hit you with the sync move. Just stay burned, please. Stay burned. You can hit him with Rock Smash, that's fine. I just use a potion even though I didn't need to. I thought it was going to do more damage, honestly. Alright. 3,000 damage. Let's get to our next sync move as quickly as possible, please. As quickly as possible. Just need to get to the sync move before he stops being burned. And you're flinching. We got Discord up, so if you guys hear that little doo-doo, that's Discord. I forgot to mute it. Because I was talking with my buddy Chicken and Icy this morning after a very good, very successful overnight stream that he did. And he's not burned anymore. He might be flame-proof now. I didn't see. I got distracted, you guys. I got distracted. Like a noob. We'll do Will-O-Wisp just to see. And he's going to use... Yeah, he's flame-proof now. Okay. I mean, you guys... I really honestly don't see how there's a free-to-play way to beat him. I don't think it's possible. I really don't think it's possible. We'll finish this game out. We'll let him do his damage. We'll keep going as best as we can. Keep doing sync moves and whatnot with Torkoal here. Although I do have one more strategy. I do have one more strategy to use. If we can get a... I should have used that potion on Torkoal, but it is what it is. I do have one more idea. But we'll see if it works or not. Because Ember has a very small chance of leaving target burned, okay. We got one more idea that we can possibly do.
But it was a really good fight.
Yes, it was. It was a really good fight. But I don't know if we're going to be able to beat him with this one. That might take us out. Yeah, it did. Okay. Let's go back. We'll quit, we'll reset, we'll start. Yeah. Okay. Alright. We're not resetting. We're just gonna restart the match with this idea that I got. The idea is to not use Will-O-Wisp and get as many sync moves in as possible. And then once we are hitting really hard with our sync move, that's when we start using Will-O-Wisp. Instead of using Will-O-Wisp to increase the power of our sync move early on, we increase the power of our sync move and then use Will-O-Wisp to push it over the top. So what does that mean? That means we're not going to be able to use Fire Blast from Mew because we're going to strictly focus on Torkoal's sync moves. Boom. Okay. Very good. We're just going to keep going here. This next one we'll probably have to use a potion on Mew. Yep. Gonna have to use potion on Mew. So that's gonna be 2. Got an MP refresh on the potion, which is nice. Alright. Hopefully the strategy works. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. We're gonna use a potion on Torkoal, and then we'll use a potion on Mew. Hopefully we get another MP refresh, because that'd be nice if we could use a potion on Skyla and Swanna as well. Yep, we got it. Cool. Alright. Now we'll see how much damage our sync move is going to do now. And then, once we get to our next sync move, we'll hit him with a Will-O-Wisp first. Because that's how many sync moves now? 4? Alright, Mew's flinching. It's not good. But he might be gone with this sync move anyways. No, he's still around. Alright, good job, Mew. Way to tank, dude. Way to tank. But you're still flinching, so you're useless still. You're just there to take the hit. Thank you, Mew, for all your service. You've been a very, very strong help. Oh, you were able to evade it. God, Mew's so good, man. I love Mew. I can't wait for his event to come back so that the new players can get Mew, because it's very, very good. Very, very good free-to-play unit. Alright, let's do Will-O-Wisp now, and see how much damage we're going to do with a sync move. Hopefully he's not flame-proof at this point. If he's flame-proof, then the whole thing's just moot. No? Okay, cool. Still at less than burn 9. Let's see how much damage we do with this one. He's burned. That's the whole idea. Only 8k. And he's probably going to be flame-proof after this, yeah. Yeah, guys, that's, I honestly don't know how to beat him with free-to-play units. If you guys see another YouTuber beat him with free-to-play units, drop a link to that video, to one of those videos down there in the description. And I'll be able to, I'll look out for him in my next video, I'll shout him out. And I'll leave a link to that video so that you guys can go watch somebody else's strategy. Hopefully someone come up with a free-to-play strategy to beat this event. Because I don't even want to try on the 3rd level, because this is only the hard stage. This isn't the very hard stage. Oh god, dude. Yeah, and we're done. Alright. So, hopefully you learned from this video. If you did learn something, make sure you hit the like button. Subscribe if you have not already, so you never miss out on any of my daily Pokemon Masters content. Make sure you hit the little bell notification so you always get notified when I upload a video. And, yeah, guys. Hopefully someone comes up with some strategies for this. I'll see you in the next one. Later.